What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Alright, so for today's video I'll be talking about the finals. I will be making a optimization video or optimization guide for like the best settings. So without any further delay, let's jump right into it. Alright, in the video tab, display and resolution, all of these settings will really depend on you and on what you have. So window mode, you can go full screen obviously, but if you have multiple monitors, then go window full screen. Resolution, obviously just match your current monitors or your current display. VSync disabled unless you're experiencing screen tearing. NVIDIA reflex low latency, unless you have a CPU that is a little bit weaker, then you can go on plus boost. But if you have a fairly balanced setup, like if your CPU and your GPU are both good, then go on. Resolution scaling method, this will really depend on your graphics card or what you have. Right now I have a NVIDIA graphics card, so I will go NVIDIA DLSS, but if you see that you have a AMD, then go AMD FSR2, and if you have an integrated one, then go Intel XeSS, or if you just want to use Unreal Engine's temporal anti-aliasing method, then go with that. But I will be using NVIDIA DLSS, and in that case, I will also be using DLAA. DLAA is the highest in quality, but it actually doesn't really do any upscaling, or it doesn't really scale anything. So if you see that you're struggling with frames, then go with quality, and you can go on so on and so forth, and it will just reduce the visuals of your game, but it will increase performance. So I would say start with DLAA, and if you see that you're struggling, then go with quality. In the graphics section, field of view 90. I feel like 90 is a good balance. Motion blur and lens distortion are both disabled for competitive advantage. I would recommend disabling them. Ray tracing, same reasons as above. I will be keeping it at static for competitive advantage. I don't really need to see like these global illuminations. I don't need to see ray tracing. This is not really necessary for me. I'm here to shoot, so yeah. Overall quality level. Now, this will really depend on what you have. If you know that you have a low-end PC, then go with low. If you know that you have a high-end, then go with high. View distance. This is very important in my opinion. Keep this at high. Anti-aliasing. Put this at low because the DLAA is already doing this for us. So we don't want to kind of interfere with the anti-aliasing. If you want to put this at high, then you're going to have to put this at TAAU, which is Unreal Engine's temporal anti-aliasing method that I spoke about earlier. Shadows, not really that important, so we could either go low or medium. Medium is fine. I generally like to keep shadows low, but in this game I feel like it needs a little bit of shadows. Post-processing, these are not really important since motion blur and lens distortion and bloom and all of these things are all off, then we're gonna go low. Textures, I like textures a little bit higher, so we could go high. This will really depend on your VRAM. So if you know that you have a lot of VRAM, then you can go epic. But if you see that you're lacking VRAM, then you can go medium or low. High is a good setting for me. Effects, I don't really need to see these things like screen space reflection, subsurface scattering, sky atmosphere, ambient occlusion, all of these things. I noticed that in game, it affects like a lot of things. So I'd rather just disable this. I know it's going to look a little bit more cartoonish, less realistic, but we're really here for the competitive advantage. So, and like to get the most FPS and also for more stability. So yeah, setting for foliage low, global illumination resolution, we could keep this at low as well. All right, so now we're going to jump in game and see how much FPS we're getting.
The arena is loaded. Buckle up.
All right, initial FPS. Whoa. I think that's my mouse. Yeah. So no lag for now. No stuttering. We're good. Pretty impressed with the optimization, honestly. All right, team, let's get it. What do you think you are, boy?
The mighty will need to come back from that wipeout.
More plight than might for them.
All right, so about like 90 FPS on average, honestly. Or like 85, but still pretty good. All right, I'm very curious to see how it looks like if I bump everything into like epic.
The Kingfisher looking to make a name for
I love the fact that it also
First
changes
cash
like the
out
settings in real time. Dynamic epic. Is that gonna make my PC crash? Oh, I think my PC crashed. There you go. Wow. Okay, wow. Yeah, definitely hitting my PC like crazy. I mean, the game still looks pretty good and it's still pretty smooth. It's just obviously struggling with my GPU, but not bad, not bad. Oh snap, I killed myself.
The Kingfisher fighting an upstream.
So yeah, those are pretty much my settings. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment as well if there's something that you like that you did not like, or if there's something that you want me to change. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao, ciao.